Hi everybody, and welcome to Crossing Leeds Without Walking Down a Road. Now, I can't take credit for this idea. The concept comes from YouTuber GeoWizard, who previously attempted similar challenges across London, Birmingham, and then more recently Manchester. But as far as I know, this is the first attempt at Leeds. The objective is fairly simple, crossing the city without walking along any roads. Having said that, roads aren't completely banned. We can cross them if we need to, but walking along them is off limits, as are canals and rivers. Following those would just make the challenge a little bit too easy. We've got a scoring system. Platinum status means staying within 25 metres on a diagonal crossing, and gold the same, but within a 50-metre diagonal crossing. So me and my friend Josh, we've decided to tackle this over the May Day bank holiday weekend, which is forecast to be probably the hottest one ever on record. So as well as navigating across Leeds, we're also going to be battling the extreme heat. We're going to be starting at the northern edge of the city at the Ring Road, and then we'll be finishing down at the south on the M62. Between those 2 points, we've got an interesting route that takes us through woodland, housing estates, shopping centres, car parks, a train station, and at least one scrapyard with guard dogs that look considerably more enthusiastic than we did. So with that, let's see if it's possible to cross Leeds without walking down a single road. Right, this is the start. You've got me and Josh. We're doing walking all the way along across Leeds without using a road. So starting from the Leeds Ring Road that you've just seen, and getting cracking on the, what's this? Meanwood Valley Trail.
Meanwood Trail.
Here we go. The hot weather's definitely helping, but I've never been on the Meanwood Valley Trail before. You would not think you're in Leeds right now.
Isn't it?
It's like 9 AM. It's like 22, 23 degrees. Bang in.
What was actually going backwards?
We are kind of going backwards here. Like, we need to get down there.
I think something turns around down there.
Let's do it. Just thought he'd seen a really good path, and there's a whole lot of water. I don't think we can get. Can we get? We're not getting past that.
Yeah. No.
Jesus. So I got it all pumped into the GPS unit as well. So what we're doing, 3 miles an hour average at the moment. Reckons 4.5 hours or something, so that's not too bad. So I think we've just come off the Meanwood Trail, so now there's these like allotments that we need to go down the side of. Oh, wicked. And there's like, I wasn't sure how this was going to go right, because it looks on the map like you're going through allotments which are there, but as luck would have it, there's this rather tasty little path that just takes us down the side. This bit's interesting, right? We do need to stop here and do a little bit of a recap. This is one of the areas where there is a road. We've got to hit it diagonal, so the more we can get over that grassy bit, the better. There might be a path, If we can just cut off the corner, then that's avoids us having to walk down about 15 metres of road.
Yeah. No.
Not that far, but I think we can get up. We can get up here. Styled. Whew. This is our first like interaction with the road. So the actual entrance to that whole place is like over there, but we've essentially just come through all this stuff to minimise road usage. So what we're going to do now, there's a diagonal road cross, which is permitted. Just where that car is, we can chip across. So we'll measure it, we'll see how far we've actually been on the road. We'll keep it to a minimum. We'll just jump this bit.
Our efforts here paid off well, with us seeing just an 18-metre diagonal crossing, so sitting well within the platinum zone.
Woodhouse Ridge. It's just more this like nice woodland trail.
That's good.
That's my mate just chilling. How's it going? You enjoying the heat? Yeah.
So the woodland vibes continued for us as we progressed along Woodhouse Ridge, a right lovely strip of greenery just south of Headingley and east of Woodhouse. Who'd have thought? You can tell we're now getting close to the inner city areas because we kept discovering loads of autumn artwork along the way, which contrasted really nicely with the mature woodland that Woodhouse Ridge had treated us to.
After the next bit, we're sort of out of the trees. It's scorching.
I'm at the top of the sun cream up.
Yeah, going down here still. So we've got to the end of the ridge, and there's this, well, it's a road basically. I kind of hoped we could have hopped along up there, but we're not really getting up there, it's massively overgrown. I think the bit where we've fudged up is because it's like peak of summer, everything's like grown to the max, so we're gonna have to, it's not a roady road, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we've taken a bit of an L here. We'll measure it afterwards. It's not massive, but I don't know if it was doable. So there you go, we've gone from here just to that barrier, like over there somewhere.
Just cross the road.
Disappointing.
If we'd been in a more adventurous mood, could we have done it? Absolutely, but it was a hot day and shorts and brambles are definitely not the one. So what we're looking at here, about 47 metres it's coming in at.
Right, that's the end of the sort of North Leeds woodlandy nice bit.
Have you got the GPS?
No. Didn't give me it.
So I'm having to hot foot it backwards because we had our last pit stop and I just realised I've not got the GPS, so did I leave it on a wall? I hope so.
I think he left it on the wall.
There she is. That would have been such a disaster. Jeez. Right, we need to get through here somehow to the other side. I reckon it's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
Roads. Well, we're going, we don't need no roads.
We got shorts on as well. Yeah. It's the police are after us already. Just beyond those trees we can see skyline of the city. This I think is Little London.
Little London, a bit stabby.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe. I'm presuming it's ghetto. It might not be ghetto. We'll see. We'll see. It might be lively. Okay. Urban times. Crossing the road.
So right now we're kind of on the boundary between Woodhouse and Little London as we cross Servier Hill. This area is absolutely jam-packed full of ginnels, snickets, footpaths, stairways and little cut-throughs, so it made things really easy for us to sort of cover this area nice and quick.
And then a right.
Right, then we cross over, up them stairs, and then along. What the heck though, is this a road? I think there's a path just here, like a little snicket, I hope. Because that's definitely a road. Yes, look at this, this is what we need. Leeds skyline starting to emerge. Absolutely cooking. How are you managing?
Alright, I'm a bit hungry, so I'm going to be sandwich soon.
See, for weight optimisation, I didn't really bring lunch. I'm just going to grab something when we do the bit, because we're going to traverse through the centre of Leeds at some point. I remember this, we go down here. We've got to come out of here. I think there's a subway at some point that we go through, and then essentially we're pretty much at the first direct arena, and then we enter the urban zone. The Leeds Rifleman. Is it a pub? Did it used to be a pub? Right, so straight ahead, Lovell Park. I normally want to get out of subways as quick as possible. This is so nice and cool right now.
How many stars is that, like? 20?
Can't park there, mate. Just in the middle of the... Not quite sure how we do this bit. Oh, but there's traffic lights, so we can... Right, we're just going to have to send it, aren't we?
Yep.
Everybody knows this place. It's like Sheepscar Junction.
And we're off again.
So we left the view of Clay Pit Lane and started to navigate our way around the 3 Lovell Park tower blocks. I actually had no idea that Lovell Park was actually a park right in the city, but it's unfortunately kind of cut off by the Ring Road. But yeah, nice discovery that we have in our moment.
Right, this is good. Nothing going wrong. No hecticness. First direct arena has literally got to be somewhere. You wouldn't think it, like, I didn't even know this bit was here. So this bit coming up is probably one of the bits I'm least happy with. So
right.
we've got to get across the inner city Ring Road, the motorway, whatever it is, the A64. I looked and looked, there's no way it's got proper, even if you're going to be naughty and run across a motorway, which I'd maybe consider, there's no way to do it because the walls are just like 20 foot high. It's just not possible. So we're going to have to go over this bridge here, which is absolutely going along the road for maybe 30 metres or something like that. So we'll measure it out. These are the walls that I was on about. It's just, you couldn't do it. First direct arena, just poking out there, I think, is it?
Okay, time to measure this failure. So this one was always going to be unavoidable due to the inner ring road cutting through the city, but it's coming in at 40 metres for this one.
Can't go up there from
Josh has just said we can't go up there because there's a road, but I've got an idea. I've got an idea for this one. So we're going to get really creative. He's right, there is a road. Behind the road is a car park. So we're going through the car park, but I think we might have to buzz a door and claim that we've lost our car parking ticket.
Where are we doing this?
There's a door into this car park, just here. There's some people going in, we can follow them in. This is awesome timing. So I'm glad we've navigated that place. That door was going to be a challenge. So we're going to need floor 3, I think. So what's this? This is the Merrion Centre.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's the first shopping centre done, Merrion Centre. So now we just go across the road and do the same thing in the St John's Centre. Easy pies. Oh no, we got a big problem. I'd absolutely planned to use this crossing. We're just going to send it. Fuck. We're just going to break the rules. Look at this. Crossing's not even in use. So, into this one. Josh has been pulled in. That was the St John's Centre complete. So this is now bright. Dortmund Square. My original plan, right, was to go through another shopping centre straight opposite, the Core, but unfortunately, between planning the line and setting off on the line, they gone and demolished it. So there was a door like straight opposite here. So now we're gonna go for this one, which does look a bit like a road, but actually it's proper pedestrianised and that, so we're good in the hood.
Neat liquor.
That was my absolute favourite like eatery in Leeds, just the best. No, it closed down. Proper gutted when it closed. So we are now leaving the Trinity Centre, and this is going to bring us out into City Square. Once we're going to cross City Square, then it's into the train station. We're going to use that to get through to the sort of south side of Leeds. I don't quite know how we're going to get through the barrier though. We're going to have to figure that one out. So we've got to go like from the north side of the train station and out of the south side door, but the platform separates the two.
Hiya. Do platform tickets still exist?
Yeah, they do.
Awesome. Can I get two, please?
Yeah. 20p then, please.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10p each.
That's wicked. Just to go through the station.
Only valid for 60 minutes.
60 minutes?
Yeah, so we're going to be quick.
Thank you.
That's
Robin?
expensive.
Robin Bass.
Expensive water. Why did I not buy outside of the train station?
Cheers.
So for the next bit, so we're coming out the south side of the train station. So we're on the sort of like the waterfront. But there's a few car parks where we've got to like jump over walls and things on this.
This is probably the coolest bit of Leeds train station. Built under like loads of Victorian arches.
So we carried on along Granary Wharf, a place that's traded barges and freight for burgers and flat whites. It's one of those parts of Leeds where it's very easy to stop walking and start people watching. Just make sure the people you're watching aren't cycling straight at you.
Hello. 7 miles so far out of the 11 or 12, so we're cracking on nicely.
You can go down here between these.
Maybe down there. Right, so I think there's like a little bit that runs down the side of this building under here. Yeah, that's looking good. I think this is where it gets a little naughty. We really want to go through all these car parks here. Smooth climbing.
Smooth.
Just need to get through this bit. But then out of over that side as well. So we can just jump that bit. You through the steep side. There he is. If we hop this, but then annoyingly it's on that junction, so just to avoid going down, we have to go over it.
But why don't we just walk across the road?
We can, but how do you get to it?
Oh yeah.
I'll just
Do you have to climb over then climb back over?
Yeah.
Oh, what a piss take.
The most unelegant wall climb ever. More pathway like this, and this goes on for quite a while, and it takes us to sort of, I don't know, like Holbeck. That's Temple Works, isn't it? That's the right old building. Look at that. That's amazing. Well impressive building with its massive like glass roof. It's amusing how busy it was like on the north side of Leeds on the Meanwood Trail. Like it was absolutely rammed just with people, and then now we're in this sort of, it's like commercial industrial bit. There's just like absolutely nobody here. It's like a ghost town. We've emerged from our sort of viaduct adjacent pathway. Over on that grassway just there is where we need to be. So our plan here was to basically go through where those bushes are, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's just like way too much, and then the wall behind is massive as well, so we're gonna do another little bit of road that we'll have to measure, see where we land.
We were hoping to hop a wall and sneak through another car park, but yet again the brambles and bushes had other ideas for us. For this one, if we'd really had our game on, we could have done it, but this time unfortunately we took an 80-metre failure.
It's supposed to come out here, along there, and then over.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature right now?
It's about 30 degrees outside.
It says straight on. I don't know.
Down there.
Oh, good spot. Like, wow, I didn't even see that one. What is this place? This is weird. This is like proper wasteland. Where on earth are we? So I think we're aiming for those, the back of those houses over there.
It turned out that most of the wasteland we'd crossed had a huge metal spiky fence around it, which was looking like it was going to put a stop to us being able to get out of here.
Really? Is there one through? Oh yeah.
I cannot believe that. That would have been an absolute showstopper, right?
Someone's done a number here for us.
Excellent. I literally cannot believe that that was there. That hole in that fence. This is the bit we've been looking for. So, our extravagant crossing of the motorway. So we got Elland Road somewhere in the background there. The rest of Leeds over there. That's what do you call it? Bridgewater Place over there in the distance. So yeah, we say goodbye to the centre of Leeds. It's quite a view from here. Look at that, dog poo bag right at the landing point. Someone's wallet there.
Is that a purse?
Yeah, it's a purse, it's full of woodlice. That's so weird. I'm just gonna emerge into this graveyard, this is so weird. I was not expecting this. I thought this was going to be like a very, what's a normal graveyard, right? But a bit more maintained and a bit more, like this is, it's ancient. So that's the graveyard bit done. So now it's a quick cross of this road here, and then we're in Crossflats Park. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
We're about to go through some allotments, I think, and we don't know if we're going to be able to get out, so this is going to be fun.
So we've got to the edge where the allotments are, but like you can see there, that's not the kind of fence I want to be climbing. So what we're going to do though is just run across quick over to this corner here, because there's a wall, so I'm wondering if we can just hop that wall and get down instead.
That's way too high.
I think the problem is with this, if we did it, you could drop down into it, but then...
Might not be able to get back on.
Right, okay. We have another plan. Back in the park again, and across the road. We're going to do the plan B, which I don't think is quite as good. There's like, we can sneak behind some houses straight ahead, cross the road, maybe get through some sort of like business unity places and minimise roads. So we just emerged where that shop was there, that little off licence. Where we just went to get our water. Now it's looking like, is there a pathway here that we can just chip down? This is definitely walking along the road, but we've had to take emergency action because those allotments were not a goer. Let's see where we can get to. Oh no, is this a thing? Maybe. Is this a thing? Please be a thing. Yes!
Annoyingly, a double whammy for us on this one. First hitting 80 metres because we couldn't get through those allotments that we wanted to, and then another devastating 120 metres here when we rejoined the road later on. So yeah, undoubtedly the worst bit of our route.
We messed up, we're walking along the road now. So this is the pathway that we need though. It's not too bad. This takes us though like round the back of a big factory, so cuts a load of challenging bits out. It's quite nice actually now we've got into this. Good work lads. How on earth has somebody got that here?
The route then took us through a strip of woodland sandwiched between warehouses and industrial units. A little further on we emerged into Middleton Park, where surprisingly we didn't bump into another person for maybe the next couple of hours. As we approached the east edge of the park, things got a little bit wonky for us. We hadn't been paying as much attention to the GPS as we should have been, and before we knew it we drifted off our planned route. What followed was a brief period of confusion, a bit of scrambling, and an increasingly determined effort to find the exit that we'd actually meant to take.
That park just got really, really vague. Here's the road that we need to cross.
Drop.
Is there a drop? Oh my god. This is one hard park to get out of. Ah, come on. What is it with just random coats on the floor here? It's another one.
The road's there, I can see it.
You can see the gate.
Just climb down here.
Let's climb. Yeah, let's do that.
What's it like?
Yeah, we can do this. Just don't fall, else you're on like a live carriageway. Oof. Right, and we can. Oh shit! It was. I thought it was a dual carriageway. Didn't even look the other way. Fuck. So over there is where we should have come out, and then it would have been a lovely, just straight road, crossy into this bit. Coat count 3.
The next 2.5 kilometres turned out to be one of the biggest surprises of the day. We found ourselves walking through some genuinely beautiful green spaces, the kind of scenery that you'd never expect to stumble across in South Leeds. It was peaceful, quiet, and for our challenge, maybe a little bit too uneventful. There were moments when we started questioning whether the finish point should have really been a bit closer to the city. But strangest of all, we still didn't see another person through this entire segment of the trip.
So our target is in sight.
Josh, have you seen what's there in the mud?
What the
Right. So that's the end of that bit. We've just at the road, and we're going to cross over, and this is where we go into this sort of like lorry graveyard kind of place. It's going to be a bit weird. We'll see how it goes, but then once you get to the very end, there's a public footpath or public right of way, so we're going to do it. See, and then we're going to get to this bridge at the end, takes us underneath the motorway, and then we've done it, we've achieved it, goal.
So apparently up there, and it goes through some woods. Maybe we go along there. Feels like this is going to be a dead end. I don't know, maybe not. Oh no, this is good. You can follow the power line. Uh-oh. Is he on a chain? Can we go around that way? Where?
Round it there.
Round where? Will that go? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yes. So after already having two near misses with pretty savage guard dogs, you'd have thought that we'd have had all of our sensors on full alert? Well, turns out we didn't.
Huh? Fucking hell. Oh my god. I think that might be the scariest 15 minutes of my life. It's not over yet. Hold on. There's the motorway, so we've pretty much done it. We just need to get to the station road on the other side, so we're not sure where. Maybe through here. This is it. We're under the M62. We've done it. Okay. What a flipping climax that was at the end. Walking along, and when that dog came out of nowhere, man, like, it was close. And then even when I took a few steps away, he had slack on the chain and come for more. Oh my god, that could have been very different, right? So I feel like a bit of adrenaline. That was a lot of adrenaline.
Done it.
This is so overgrown. Ah, stung again.
What?
I guess it's overgrown because no sane person would go
through
for a
that,
walk
yeah.
down there. It's Station Road.
Oh,
we've done it. Is that it? That's it.
We're here.
That's it. We've finished. Oh,
Thank God.
that was everything I hoped it could be, right? And that was a grand total of. It was longer than I thought. Oh my god, 15.2 miles.
Right.
Temperature 29 degrees. 30. Let's get an Uber.
Yeah, so we had what, 180 metre sort of deviation, and then another 180 plus a 120 at those allotments. So it's not in the gold zone. So I think definitely a sort of failed mission on that. But having said that, right, the route I planned is good. It works. It's just needed to be a little bit more ballsy, I think, if we do it again. Just some bloody spiky fences, right? But sunny days and shorts isn't the day for that, maybe. So maybe we'll try it again. We'll see. Maybe somebody else will use that route. I'll link it in the description as well in case you fancy having a go. Yeah, take it easy, people.